Good morning. Hope everybody's feeling good and ready. We're going to have an easy class today. It's going to be breathing in and breathing out. Easy enough, but with attention and intention. So we'll just start with a little bit with warming up. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, bum, 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 bum. We're going to relax the wrists and imagine that you have like strings attached to the wrist and somebody is pulling and letting go. So we're just learning to relax the wrist, and you're going to feel your fingers kind of stroking the material on your legs, whether it's pants or a skirt. Good. And now that you have the wrist moving very, very softly, connected to your inhale and to your exhale. And visualize like a very quiet water in the ocean with a very big, soft, small waves coming in and out. So there is an ebb and flow of inhaling and exhaling. And the length of the inhale and the length of the exhale is your personal one. You don't try to match it to mine. Can you find the ease? Can you feel the water coming into your body, whooshing your lungs and coming out, expelling out of your lungs? If you like sweet water, do fresh water. If you like salty water, do salt water. But keep it nice and smooth and easy. And see if you can maybe come and make the waves come a little bit higher. There's always the beginning and that string that lifts the wrist to create the wave, and the relaxation that comes, and the lengthening and the shortening, really soft. And if you can keep it with the breath without effort, then play with the size of those waves, the inner waves, they flow in and they flow out. And they flow in and they flow out. And now we're going to not go from the wrist, but we're going to go from the center of the hand. So we're going to make the center of the hand come up. So there is a breath, and there is exhalation, and there is a breath, and there is exhalation. But when we're going to exhale, we're going to open up the hand. So we inhale up from the center of the palm, and we're going to rotate, coming down. And we're going to lift from the center of the hands, and we're going to rotate. And with that ease, find out how high you want to go. If you feel tension in one of the fingers, that means you went too high. Can your thumb stay as relaxed as the rest of you? With the whole 2020 being almost behind us, with all the tension and the fear and the anxiety that most of us had, at least some of it, portion of it, finding how to stay centered and relaxed is super, super important. And I don't feel like I'm a guru and I know how to do it all, but maybe a glimpse or windows into how. And inhale up. As you feel the lungs widening, maybe bring the hands to the side a little bit wider. And into the thigh, coming up. Elbow stays super relaxed. And maybe that circular motion, the effortless motion, as we keep on the steadiness of the inhale and of the exhale. That's a steady thing. We can't do without it. Can we keep on doing that center breathing while we go about? Maybe you would want to play and get it a little bit wider. Can you keep the elbows really soft? So we're not doing ballet where we're lifting and opening and lowering. There's none of that doing. Even though it looks very nice and very graceful, we're just trying to find what is supported by our breath without any musculature workout. So we're working out without working out. And inhale up. Can you go even higher, maybe with the hands a little bit above your shoulders without raising your shoulders? We're keeping the elbows relaxed. Maybe we can go in with the palms going in, turning it out and coming out. So many ways of doing it, but the main thing is I'm inhaling centered and exhaling centered. And the minute that I do it with my breath, I also get into a rhythm that supports me. I'm not rushing and doing exercises, right? So each one of you is finding your own rhythm. I hope so. And if this feels nice and comfortable and maybe starting to get on automatic and boring, then we're going to do one and the other one. And compare to how it feels doing the right side versus doing the left side. Is one of them smoother than the other? Is one of them more automatic than the other? Can you feel a little bit of start and stop, stop and start in one of them? How is your breath? Are you still matching your inhale and your exhale to the movement? Or did you get confused? Are you starting to actually exercise? I know I'm a little bit, I can sense it. So now try to keep the softness, but as you come in, we'll go back into the string that's going to lift us, crossing the body, allowing the ribs to rotate and rotate out. And again, the string will pull, will lift, and try to keep it as soft as possible. There's more muscle movement in this, but see, try to keep it passive. Someone else pulls you up and releases. And you inhale, and you exhale. And you inhale, and exhale. Good. And relax. And now we're going to allow the elbows to lead us. The elbows will come from the back. As we inhale, they will widen and we'll rest. We'll take them back as we inhale. It's like having two air pillows supporting me and coming down on exhale. And the inhale, create those pillows underneath my armpits, but not lifting my shoulders, and I can hang on them and exhale. So there is an inhale, a pause, and exhale, and pause. And inhale, the elbows come a little bit back and up, pausing, exhaling, and pausing. And inhale, and pausing, and exhale, and pausing, and inhale, pause, exhale, pause. See if when you lift the elbows and the arm a little bit, if there is a shift on your sitting bones where you're right on top of the, what we call ischial tuberosity, right on the sitting bones. And exhale and pause. And inhale, and pause, and exhale, and pause. And inhale, and pause, and exhale, and pause. And one more time, inhale, and pause. Exhale, don't lower your arm. Inhale, open the palms up and allow the rib cage to open with it. Exhale, soften the rib cage. Inhale, open the rib cage. Exhale, rest on those pillows that you created, imaginary of course, and inhale. Allow the rib cage to open up here, not down here. Up here, just to allow the arms to be hanging on those cloudy pillows. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And again. Inhale and slowly lower the arm. Allow the hands to rotate, the forearm to rotate, and the elbows to relax. We're going to lift the shoulders just a little bit straight up, as if they were an elevator on cables. And we're going to drop them down inch by inch, centimeters by centimeters, breath by breath. And inhale up the cables. And exhale down the cables. And see if you can create a small rotation. So even though we're going up straight on the cables, the forearm and the hands are rotating a little bit and they are derotating, going down. And on the inhale, up, there is a little bit of rotation where the palms facing forward and down. And inhale up and exhale down. And one more. And down. And relax. Open the legs a little bit. And we're gonna, just like we turn the hand, we're gonna turn the foot to lift it up as we inhale. And lower it down on the exhale. And up on the inhale. And even if you just do this, this is plenty. You need to find the ease for the inhale and as little as possible muscle force. So it's an inhale that lifts you and the exhale that's lowering you. And find it. I don't care how high the leg goes. And down. So if I inhale and I force it, now I'm working with my leg, and yes, I can lift it, but I'm working hard and it's my leg and the connection between the hip and the leg. I'm talking about the breath and the exhalation. The inhaling up and the exhaling down. And one more time with the leg. And down. And we're going to go to the other leg. Brush and lift from the on the inhale. Now, if you're doing nothing here, it will be harder, but if you actually lift and exhale, that supports, it's that string that lifts you, and exhale. And that's the breath that's lifting you. And exhale. And inhale in. And out. And one more time with that left leg. Lift, lift, lift. And let it go. We're going to do the right and the left. So you need to be on the edge of the chair. And now, when you do the right leg, you're going to do it with the left hand. So we're doing opposition and up, opposition. So left hand and right leg, and right hand and left leg. And inhale and lift. And inhale and lift. And inhale and lift. And inhale and lift. Now we're going to do the same side. Right one. And now look. Either at the center of the hand or the center of the foot. And let go. So now we have a little bit of a side bend. And in. Exhale. So we're going to try to exhale as actually now as we're lifting the leg. So let's try that. Inhale and exhale as you look. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as you look. Inhale when you come back. Exhale when you look. Inhale, coming back. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale And inhale and exhale and rest for a minute. Now, because I have many years of dance training, I automatically want to go, oh, that looks nice, and create a shape. Try to stay away from creating a shape, whatever it is in your training or in your mind, but find what actually the body wants to do. So we did same leg, same arm, now we're going to do the opposite. So inhale and exhale and look towards the foot and the hand. Inhale. We're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. And exhale. It almost reminds me when we learned how to write the ABC, the alphabet, and there is a specific way of doing it, but then you can also decorate it and make it look nicer. So I'm taking us back to the bare minimum, where we just find the pattern of the movement without the shapes that we create on top of it. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and bring your legs back into the center. Bum, 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 bring your arms to the side, and we're going to do the pa-pam, pa-pam with the shoulder. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Again. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. And now we're going to do it with the feet and the shoulder. Ready and go. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. And inhale, lift the elbows from back, bring them forward, round your whole back. Forward, 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 forward. Rotate the hands and bring it back in. Inhale, lift the lungs, lift the torso, round your back, bring the arms forward, rotate the hands and come back to center and straighten your torso, the spine. And bring the elbows from back. And around your back, and bring your arms forward, 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 forward. Turn the palms up and bring the elbows back into the body, and vertebra by vertebra straighten up your back. And we'll do it 4 more times. And from the back coming forward, just keep on breathing. Rotate the hands and allow the elbows to come back to the ribs. Lift from the back, rotate to the side, bring the arms forward, and the back goes round as you can, and coming back from the hip to the lower back to the center of the back, and taking an inhalation and coming forward. Allow the head to drop and coming back. And inhale and ride the big wave now. Those huge waves in Hawaii that's coming in big and round. And inhale and exhale, coming back. And one more time. Inhale to the back. Exhale forward. And bring your hands to your thighs, palms up. Sit on the edge. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your neck to be right above your spine. Maybe tuck your chin a little bit. And just gather your thoughts, your sensations, your feelings. Notice what you notice. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you for participating and have a wonderful week.